Hi, welcome to Christy's Stamp Spot. I'm Christy. I have a fun card today. I'm just checking to make sure it looks like my little title looks good. That's how I know my internet connection. I did check it. It was a little bit wobbly earlier, but now it looks like it's good. Yay! Okay, so let's get started. I have a fun sneak peek today. I love our new adorable owls. That's going to be with the celebration. So let me go ahead and turn you guys down. Awesome. So today we're going to be playing with the Adorable Owls stamp set and the candy cane. Oh, let's see what did I do with the candy cane. The Sweet Candy Canes stamp set is this one that we're going to use for the Christmas. So I've been making a ton of Christmas cards with this bundle. As you can see here, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Love. And I had made a ton of these candy canes. I'm like, ooh, I should use that with the owl. So I had finished making my thank you cards. These are my thank you cards for my customers um, for the month of December. So if you order me, this is one of the cards you'll be getting in the mail from me. So using a bunch of new products that'll be available starting January 4th or 5th. But we're going to use the candy canes. So I made a bunch of candy canes and I embossed them. And how I did that is I used my Stamparatus. You can see I've got it still up here on my Stamparatus. And I just made a template. And so then I die cut it. I die cut out a bunch of the candy canes with the candy cane dies. And then I stamped it first in the polished pink. And then I stamped it again with the Versamark. And because you have it in the template and it's the same all the time, you can stamp on top of each other. So, and that was how I was able to emboss my candy canes, which are pretty awesome. And I made a ton of them. I probably made 100 candy canes, which is why I love the Stamparatus for when you have to make a bunch of things. Because you can stamp it multiple times. But I love these candy canes. So I was like, I want to play with the new product. So instead of a double feature today, I am going to just play with these adorable owls. And the Adorable Owls is a celebration set that you can earn in my online store when you purchase $50. So you can choose it. It's one of the celebration items that you can choose when you spend $50. My online store starting January 5th. So celebration runs from January 5th to February 28th. And when you spend the $50 increments, we have a couple of $100 things too that you can get a gorgeous stamp set too, and some fabulous paper. Actually, the paper that I use in my thank you card here is from that $100 celebration. But I love celebration, and I love the we had hippos. I think we had hippos, and then we had sheep, and we had meerkats. But I love these open images. They're so fun to color. So I'm gonna do one of those today. We're actually gonna use this little chap with the bow tie, which I love him. Okay, so to get started, we're gonna use a piece of soft succulent designer series paper, and the designer series paper I'm using is the 8.5 by 11, and I've just cut it so it's 11 by 4 1/4 and scored at 5 1/2. So that's like a top fold. Of course, almost all my top fold cards can also be, the front panel can go on top of a book fold, which would be the regular 8.5 by 11 by 5, 8.5 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. I love the top fold. They're my favorite. And then I'm going to need a piece of inside basic white for my inside layer because, of course, you want to write something pretty, and I love the extra layer. And then on the front, we're gonna make a panel, and I love this. This is one of my favorite go-to layouts. So this is a piece of crumb cake that I've dry embossed, but it's 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. So it just gives a nice edge, and I've actually dry embossed this piece. If you can really see it there, you can see it pretty good with the timber embossing folder, and this is a 3D embossing folder. So I just cut my cardstock and ran it through my cut and emboss machine, the timber. But I'm telling you, this is one of my favorite layouts because you just get the 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, and then this is it's 4 by 2.5, and so that's just like um, a top piece of designer series paper. And this is that fabulous designer series paper that is in the holiday catalog that is still available. What did I do with my holiday catalog? Did I set it down? I set it out earlier because I was looking. It is the Host. Oh, here it is. I just didn't look. It is the Host designer series paper pack, which is huge, a huge pack of paper. They show it. I thought they showed it here. Yeah, they show it here on page 82 in your holiday catalog. Right here, it's this huge pack of paper, and also you can see it on the very back right here. It's this gorgeous pack here, and it is actually 48 sheets for each 4 sheets of 12. So it has a lots of. If you want to make lots of multiples, these packs are fantastic. And then this is one that you can get with $18 of rewards. So with your rewards, mice are so cute. The mice are so cute as well. But anyway, that's the piece that I used to make my Christmas cards, as well as I just couldn't help. I love this. This is probably my favorite piece with the because it could be like pink snowflake, the white snowflakes on a pink background. This is that polished pink, or it could be flowers. I just saw snowflakes, and I had to use it for snowflakes. And then I'm going to use the candy cane because I've been doing so many candy canes. So this is the Christmas card with the snowflakes, candy canes. Oh, such a great bundle, so fabulous. So for this, I'll have all the measurements and stuff up on my website with my blog. So it is the 5 3/8, and I've embossed it. And then this is a piece of 4 by 2.5, and you can see, so it's got that little edge around it. And what makes that awesome is I find that this is even better than trying to get the panels to be stuck together. Just it gives it a little bit of an edge around it. And then I'm going to wrap it with a piece of this very the soft, succulent what satin is this? Satin shimmer ribbon. I love this stuff. It feels so nice. I'm going to use a little bit of Stampin' Seal on the back to do my transition. So instead of, I think I've done the one in the past where you use 2 different pieces and then put it on there, or put it on another panel. But I find this one is the easiest because I can just glue this down and use this here. And you can do that with any designer series paper, or even 2 different colors of paper if you want to emboss one and not the other, or emboss it 2 different ways. Like this is a really great, fabulous layout you can use all the time. And then I got a label with the stitched, it says with from our stitch shapes, and I think this one's actually on back order. You don't have to use the stitch shapes. You can always, of course, cut a panel and then just flag the ends with your paper snips. It doesn't have that fabulous shading, but I think the like the needle I love all the little dots. I think this is on back order though until the end of January, but a lot of us already have it. So, like I said though, I'll have the measurements of just how long this needs to be, so you can always flag it with your paper snips. And then we're gonna cut our owl, and then I'm gonna show you how to use your owl to add the designer series paper to your owl. Okay, so those are that's our simple layout. Like I said, I'm going to add a candy cane to it just because I have a ton and I love those candy canes. But here is our owl, the adorable owl. He's so cute. And I'm going to stamp him in early espresso. I love stamping in early espresso on a piece of basic white scrap. Just like that. Isn't he cute? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And I use my simple chamois and clean off my stamp so it's cleaned right away. Otherwise, I put my hand in stuff too. Okay, so we want to color him, and I have got some. This is my. I love these, the tones. I don't know if you guys have gotten any of those natural tones. This is the 600 and the 500. I love these. And I know on my website I have a thing, the, what did I do with my blends chart, with a lovely chart. And so the 5 and 600 are the mediums. So they're just the regular mediums. So if you were going to order those, you would go the Stampin' Blend mediums. And you find these, the mediums, are not with our normal, they're in the annual catalog. They're not with the other Stampin' Blends. You will find them in with the one that has all the things on it. Let's see. It's the one page that has like all the extra stuff right here. So it's page 128 in your annual catalog. And you see they're pictured right here, but it's easy to miss. So they're like the number 9 and 128. And so the ones that I'm using today are the mediums. So you can get them as a pair. They come as in a pair in the medium. But I mean, usually when we order the blends, right, they're over here in the color families, right? They have their own line item. But the tones are in a different place. The natural tone Stampin' Blends. So I just want to make sure you guys know that, because those are great browns that are fabulous for coloring our oils, our owl. So I've got those two. I am using the light Calypso Coral for his beak, and then I'm going to use the light Crumb Cake for his inside feathers, and for his little feet. So I'm just going to go ahead and color him. I just love coloring with my Stampin' Blends. So when you stamp your an image, when you're using your blends and you use your uh, classic stamp pads instead of the Memento, you need to be careful because you can move your outer ink. So one of the reasons why it's nice to use the Memento when you use these is because they don't interfere with each other. If you directly color on top of with your blend onto where you've stamped with the early espresso, it can smear or bleed a little bit. I actually like to use the Stampin' Blend, or not Stampin', the color lifter when I do with early espresso to give certain things make it bleed on purpose, so it gives it kind of a fuzzy look. But I'm not doing that today. Today I'm going to do. Oh, and I forgot to grab my soft succulent blends. Let me grab my blend. It's over here on this side. Let me finish coloring him. Isn't that pretty? I just love that. So this is just with the light Crumb Cake. And I know that you can, really fancy and do lots of blending and shading. I find these guys are so cute that you don't really need that. And then, which one did I use? I think it was this one right here. So I'm going to use the 500. Let me see which one was the. Ooh, I want that. No, I think I'm actually going to use the 600. Let's use the 600. Give it a little bit more warm color. Pretty. I love coloring with the blends, especially. Now, of course, how fabulous it is. You can always use watercolor pencils or your favorite way to color, but it's such a nice open line, and it's so nice and easy to color. And then we're going to actually stamp on some Designer Series paper to make his bow tie. I love coloring. This is so super cute. So hopefully today I won't get banned from my last week. I think my Facebook Live is still not up yet. It's still under dispute. Hopefully this one will not be under dispute. But you can go ahead and see that video. Last week's Facebook Live is already up on my YouTube channel. So you can see it there. Let's see. see. Doo-doo-doo. Looks like I'm up. Can't tell. Got any? There we go. All right, let me grab my Stamp and Blend over here. Soft succulent, because I wanted to use it on his eyes, so it brings in the soft succulent from the cardstock. That looks so cute. Bring that in. So cute. These owls are just totes adorbs, which I mean, they are adorable owls. Yeah, and then I'm going to use the light Calypso Coral on his beak. Oh, he's so cute. I should have grabbed the polished pink. That's right. So what I'm gonna show you I'm gonna do with his tie is I'm gonna stamp it on here and then fussy cut it out. Looks like I got a little bit too much right there on me. Go over that end. A little bit. There we go. Oh, looks awesome. Okay. All right, so we're gonna stamp it. So I'm gonna take my early espresso, and I've cut this strip. It's about 3/4 of an inch. It doesn't have to be very wide because his bow tie, because I just want to stamp this little bit. So make sure you've got a piece of scrap paper. You don't want to waste an entire piece. So just make sure you stamp on top of where your strip is. See right there? There's his little bow tie. You guys see that? And then we're just going to cut that out. Fussy cut that out. So one of the things, though, that does make me sad is we do not have dies for these owls. That would have been perfect. I had love in the past we've gotten dies. But these aren't too bad to fussy cut out. So this one has a party hat. You could always do the same thing with this party hat as stamp it and then cut it out. I almost did the party hat and then use that puff paint. And I believe that puff paint is still on the clearance rack. I love that puff paint. If you guys don't have some for your stash, you should totally get some. That would be awesome to make a little fluffy. Okay, so there's his little bow tie. How cute is that bow tie? All right, and then I'm going to use my my paper snips to quickly fussy cut out my owl. So cute. Okay, as you can see, I'm moving. Now you don't have to. You could always, because if you hate to fussy cut, I love to fussy cut, but I know there's some people that hate to fussy cut. You could always use one of the layering circles or one of the any of the stitch shapes that fit. There's a square and a circle that will go around him pretty nice. So you won't actually have to fussy cut him out. But man, I just wish we had dies. Hopefully, well, we haven't heard anything like they're going to come out with dies. But here we go. Oh gosh, he's so cute. So super cute. These adorable owls. So hopefully all my stuff looks good too. Looked good earlier. My title is the best way for me to tell whether or not my internet is going all wonky, but hopefully that's not the case. As I get this done. Yay! Oh my gosh, this owl, he is so cute. And I love that green. I'll show you on the other one I used the crumb cake for his eyes, which also is super cute. And then of course we'll put some Wink Stella on him. Isn't he adorable? So adorable. Definitely live up to their names. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a little bit of glue and add it to my little tweezers. I got those little tweezers. Oh my gosh, these guys, they are in the embossing kit. They're so fabulous. All right, let's see if I can get that on top of there. Oh, came off with my finger. There we go. Awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how cute he is. He is so cute. Okay, let's add a little wink of Stella to his eyes. I love wink of Stella. And I'll add a little bit to his, like the little white parts on his little bow tie. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Okay, so now we have our little owl done. And here is our shape. And I'm actually, from the candy canes I'm going to use, so they have some really cute, the My Friend, It's Your Day, Hoot Hoot, You're So Cute. I'm actually going to use the candy canes. There's one that's Candy Cane Wishes and Mistletoe Kisses, which is super cute. I think we're going to use that one for on the front. And I think on the back, I'm going to do wishing you lots of love and joy and happiness this Christmas season and always. So for this one, we're going to use the Candy Cane Wishes and Mistletoe Kisses. Let's get that nice and inked. Make sure that looks good. Yep. And then I'm going to put it over here on the corner on this side. We are going to overlay our owl on top. So I've gone ahead and stamped it right here. See if I can make that so it's easier for you guys to see a little bit. You guys see that? I've stamped it up on that. And so we're going to slip the candy cane. It's going to go like that. And then we're going to put our owl kind of like that. Isn't that cute? Oh, love, love, love. Okay, so then we need to put our card together. So we have got our, first we're going to start with the embossed piece of crumb cake, and we're going to glue our piece of designer series paper to our embossed panel. I'm saying this is like one of my favorite go-to layouts. It's so simple, but it looks so nice. I love adding ribbon to stuff and have a little bit of embossed, the dry emboss. Okay, and then I flip it over, and what did I do with my stamp and seal? Here it is, and I do love the stamp and seal. I like to use that to attach my ribbon to my card, because I don't like to, I don't want to waste any ribbon wrapping it around all the way. This makes my ribbon go better or longer. And then I just make sure it's like on the transition between the designer series paper and my embossed cardstock. So the ribbon is a really good transition. If you don't have any ribbon, you can always use, like, if I didn't have this soft succulent ribbon, I probably would have used a piece of the soft succulent. And you can, I don't know if I would have, I'm not sure if I would have actually embossed it, but definitely a smaller, a small piece of that would have worked nice also. Let's go ahead and see out of the way. I'm going to glue this on. I'm just going to add some glue to my panel here. Add it to the inside, front. Just like that. Now I did it so it's smooth on this side. I think there's no wrong way, however you like it. I think officially the side that when you're dry embossing that has the Stampin' Up! Logo, that's your front. So when you're embossing, but one side it's more, one side's more flat than the other. The other side has way more texture. But I wanted for this one, I really wanted it to be, less prominent. So I have the flat side towards the front. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and put our candy cane sentiment on there, and I'm going to use mini dimensionals. I've been using my mini dimensionals. This works really good. Just going to put 2 right here. that. Because I'm going to slip my candy cane underneath. So I'm going to go ahead and put this sentiment on. I am going to make it a little bit over to the side here, so I have more room for my candy cane. And then, let's see. So it's going to slip right there, like that. Oh, it looks so cute. So I'm going to put, I need to have some glue dots. I think I'm just going to slip it through like that, and I'm going to add the glue dots onto it. So I'm going to take a big tool. I'm just going to pull this off, add it here to the top of my candy cane. And then, oh, let's see, I want it to be there. Or I squish it down, maybe I should check to make sure. That. And then one right here. Hold it onto the top of my sentiment. And then one on the bottom, just to hold them in place. And I got this one gooey, so I'm going to get my out. You have a tape right there, you go. My fingers don't want to pull the things up. Go! Yay! Okay. And then take our really cute owl. I'm just going to set him on here. So I want to make him poofy. Let's see. No, I don't think so. I think I can just use glue dots on him and then put maybe one on this. So I'm going to put a Stampin' Dimensional on the top, on this part of his ear. It's going to touch the actual down here below. And then I'm just going to put some, let's go ahead and put a few glue dots. Let's see if I can get it just to go that way. Go onto this, onto the back. There we go. Okay, and then I'm trying to see. I want to make this move over. I should have checked it before. Let's see. Scoot this over just a little. And I want his little hand to go underneath. There we go. What do you guys think? Oh, he's so cute. Okay, do I want it to go under there? Do I want it to go up? I just don't know if I want that to, how important that is to see that. I don't want it to go around. What are you guys? Placing him around. There we go. To be underneath. No, he's way cuter than the candy cane. Alright, so I'm going to take off my little paper and go ahead and stick him down. Oh, he's so super cute. There you go, guys. That's how easy it is. Longest time was just fussy cutting, fussy where we want him to go. I've already got the stuff on him. Now we need some bling for the front, and I am very partial to our the iridescent rhinestones, which I love. Let's put a couple of these on here. I love these rhinestones. There we go. Those are pretty. Can you guys see those rhinestones? Awesome. Actually, I think I should move that one a little bit. There we go. I think that's better. Yep. Squish them down. Make sure they're on there. Good. Awesome. There you go. There we go. So now we're done with our front. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, he's so adorable. Okay, and then for the inside, I said I just needed a piece of, it's basic white, cut at my normal 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. Let me zoom out just a little bit. See that a little bit better. And then I need I'm gonna make a strip, and this is a 1/2 inch by 4. I'm going to put that on bottom of my inside layer. And then I'm going to use my polished pink again. And I'm going to use in the other, this has two really nice ones. The Wishing You Lots of Love, Joy, and Happiness this Christmas Season Always, which is one I'm going to use. And then the other one is May the Good Times of Today Become the Cherished Memories of Tomorrow. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's such a great, I love this candy cane bundle set. Okay. Sweet candy cane bundle. Oh, love it, love it, love it. And my polished pink. Get that nice and clean. Use all those up. Dead. Okay. My trash can. Flip that over. Okay, so then we can add that in here. Oh. Just like that. So cute. And then we want to do it on the back as well. So I've got another one of those 1/2 inch by 4 strips to go on the back. I love this. I love this designer series paper. This is like my favorite piece of the designer series paper. And then I like to actually put what I put on the inside on the back of the card. So I'm going to go ahead and do my Wishing You Lots of Love. And then I'm going to use the handcrafted from the heart Stampin' Up! Logo stamp. That's from the limited edition stamp set. On the bottom, right there. I realized I had it zoomed. You couldn't see me, of course. Back that out a little. All right, and let me close this up. Awesome. Okay, there you go. How easy is that? And then, let's see, what did I do with my envelopes? Don't forget an envelope. We're going to do your envelopes. You could. Oh, he's so cute. Let's see. There's a bunch of different things. We can do Christmas cheer. I want to stamp, it could stamp the candy cane. I just love this owl. So let's stamp the owl on our, stamp my owl on my flap. And got all the stuff over here on my, make sure I clean that off. And then he is so super cute. Now you could, of course, always add, let's do his eyes. You don't need to color a lot, because you don't want to color too much on your envelope, because it will bleed through. Because your blends will bleed through. But having a little bit is super cute, right? Oh, so cute. I'm just going to color his eyes. That's really pretty. The soft succulent is so pretty. It's love. It's so pretty. There we go. Oh, awesome sauce. Add a little bit of twinkle to them too. And so now we have matching. Now we have a matching envelope with our really cute. Aw. Like, so you could put the Christmas, you can put Merry Christmas or one of the candy canes things on there, or this stamp set actually has a Christmas cheer. You can add to the back of your card too. But I just think that owl is just so cute, and you don't have to color the whole thing. Just adding a little bit of color really is adorable. Oh my gosh, he's so cute, so cute. Okay, awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's card. Hopefully, I was trying to make it quicker than usual. And don't forget that tomorrow is the 10th, which means it's the last day to get your Good Things Come in Small Packages paper pumpkin. And you can also, of course, buy the cute little envelopes that match that set as an add-on also in my online store. And then, of course, we still have the last chance sale is still going on for the mini products for the holiday. So if you haven't gotten that candy cane and you need this bundle, you can go ahead and get those before they're all gone. We've only had a few things that have sold out, so there's still quite a bit. There's also still quite a bit over there on our clearance rack that include those perfect partners dies for the what is it, the Yeti. Oh my gosh, the Yeti is so totes adorbs, as well as the flowers. So there's several that are not just in our annual catalog, the mini catalog, the annual catalog too. So if you missed those when we had those before, make sure you guys get on and get because they're still available on the clearance rack. And again, can't wait. Um, these are my cute little the owl, the adorable owls, and these will be available um, to earn starting January 5th when celebration starts, which is so super exciting. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and happy crafting. Bye.